Today we're going to start by showing a little quick showcase of a feature within the AI module which we're calling Boost with AI. Now, the AI module is a framework within Drupal. There's a whole collection of different tools to help you build AI applications in Drupal. However, one thing that makes people a little bit nervous when it comes to AI search, which we do support in the AI module, is this concept of LLMs hallucinating or making up answers to a particular question. And so we have something called Boost with AI, which is a really good way to get into AI search and some of the benefits from the beginning with a few of the downsides. And what that does is take a traditional search that you already have on your site, boost it with AI to give, and combine it with results from AI to give you better results that understand the meaning of what the person's typed in without any of the risks of hallucination. So we're going to show you an example here, where here is, it's a very simple example of an article about supercontinents hiding inside the Earth, could be more older than previously thought, and it's discussing those things. And with a normal Drupal site and traditional search, if you search for the word continent, obviously you'd see the word continents find that particular article. However, if you're dealing with someone who is, I don't know, a conspiracy theorist who believes in some really old ones like hollow theory, the idea that the Earth has a hollow ball inside, and I don't know, maybe there's a whole world in there like some of the films are, and you search for it, you'll find nothing, because obviously this article has it doesn't say the word hollow theory, it doesn't even say theory at all, and it's not obviously linked. You wouldn't have synonyms set up so that it would find that. Now with now we've got this thing called Search Boost, which where we've boosted with AI. And you can see if I search for continents, that comes up. But now if I search for hollow theory, the AI that indexed this was trained to understand that hollow theory and the people that talk about that are linked to the things talked about in this article. And so this would be an example of something scientific and some exploration that talks about what's inside the Earth and not being hollow. So in this, what we've done is we've boosted and combined two different indexes together. So if you are used to Drupal and Search AI, Search API, if you install our search module, our AI search module as a submodule in the AI module, you'll be able to add vector databases which allow AI search. And one of the ones that we support is Milvus. So you can see we've got this Milvus database set up here for a chatbot. But we've also built one for the Pages Boost. And you have to set this up. You have to go through, set up the fields, how you want to index things, etc. And then index that thing with Milvus. And then down here, we have a traditional search. So let's go and edit the index using traditional search. And then we'll go to processes. And you can see we can enable Boost Database by AI Search. Prepend results from the AI search into the database results ready for subsequent filter, if any, to improve relevance. And you can see here that we've got this preprocessor, and we have to select a particular AI-based index, which we've got this Page Boosters one set up, that you want to do that with. And that will allow you to then do AI search. And what you're going to find is there's a lot of situations where if you just take a search, a view that you already have, is already working. Maybe it's a list of products, maybe it's some articles or blog posts. You put in this Boost with AI, and almost immediately, pretty cheaply as well, you'll just suddenly find the results are better, more meaningful, where we're comparing the actual meaning of the thing that the person has searched for, not just the particular terms. It's blended it together. So it's not entirely doing AI search, because for some situations you want exact matches to be higher, like if you're searching for error numbers. And it's returning results as a list of your articles, so there's no hallucination. The worst is if this doesn't work very well, you get results that aren't very relevant, but you don't get anything that's inaccurate. Now, similarly, we do have the chatbot, so you could see how, if I ask for, do you have any articles about content inside the Earth? It links me to that particular article here. And if I were to click on it, you would see it go to that article there. But one thing to show you as well is, here's another one about Chanel. And we have enabled it so that it can make use of permissions on your site. So you can go into your AI search settings and turn this on. And you can see here that what I've got is I've got an answer, and I found this article here, but it's an unpublished article. So I've logged in as an admin, and I can see that. But if instead I switch to a anonymous user, we can now see I asked the same question. It says, sorry, I do not know that. Would you like to ask something else? So we have made this chatbot really clearly linked to what you to only answer questions from the content on your site. And now it doesn't know about that article because it's not published and you don't have permissions. So here's a little update on AI search and boost of AI search. I'm really hoping we can get a lot of examples coming from the community. We've already seen a lot of people using this to great effect. It's somewhat magical how much it will improve search with very little configuration and work. And then this starts you down the process of starting to explore maybe using chatbots to do this and how you deal with things like hallucinations and telling the users that these things might not always be accurate, although this does reduce the hallucinations. Thank you. If you'd like to hear more, we're always on #AI on the Drupal Slack, and I'm a co-founder at FreelyGive, and so feel free to give us a shout if you want to know anything more about AI.